Hello, folks, and welcome back to Approaching Infinity. Let's resume with run number 13, already in progress. And okay, sure enough, we have the bad guy there who's not dead. Where'd you go? There you go. And got a grenade. And a distress call module, which you never know. Could be good. That was pretty terrible, though. Lost what? Another 2 members? At least the away team's okay. Well, I mean, not the people who died, but the officers would actually mean. And I guess people love it when we blow up syndicate bases. It's got to be the reason why we're suddenly liked so much more. We probably don't need all this data. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it because I think we can use the cash. Let's do 80,000. It's actually really good. I don't know if we don't have anyone in social division. That's next. We definitely want somebody next in social division. We just don't have it yet. All right, so like navigator is not going to help us. We need like a diplomat or a spy or something. Hello. Okay, isn't famous bad in your line of work. Okay, what are you known for? Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and give me a mission about sending him a cargo. We aren't gonna like it, but it will up our infamy, and we do need to up our infamy in order to get a certain kind of ship to start off our run. So that's a possibility. Okay, the Gruff want to fight. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, they want to fight the pirates. I didn't realize they wanted to fight the pirates. My bad. Okay. But the Gruff appreciate it. And really, that just means that the Gruff are less likely to shoot me now. Doesn't mean the pirates are probably more likely to shoot me, though. Okay, was this the ship that... Yeah, we already explored this one, but is this the one we wanted? Yeah, okay, this was totally it. This was totally it. Okay, did we do the fighter configuration? Because that's damn tempting, right? That'll boost our away team size to actually be, like, somewhat decent. We might actually survive more often. Not to mention the hull is fantastic. 950 is a fantastic hull. Yeah, the cargo suffers, but everything else is better for it. We could just take a slight boost with the Sundiver. Or the Prowler. I'm gonna take the fighter right now. Yeah, it's out of repair. And we will take the fighter configuration, thank you very much. Oh, shell's not ready yet. There we go. Okay. This is my own ship. Take the fighter configuration. Anything look like a fighter? I guess this one kind of looks like a fighter. So does this one. Let's go with this one. Name this ship. Bottom of the universe, go ahead and give me a name of a follower subscriber, please. Bottom of the universe is randomly selected JB the Ninja. JB the Ninja. Thank you for your subscription on YouTube. Do appreciate that. Right, our hull is full of antimatter, so I need to go ahead and drop that off at the Gruff over here, I suppose. Hire our crew. 31 crew. That's pretty amazing. Okay, sell what we got. Sell a bunch of other garbage. All right, our cargo is going to be very, very tiny right now, which is going to be tough to get used to. Yeah, it's going to be very tiny. I may have made a mistake here. I mean, I guess if most of our money comes from looting, maybe it's not too bad. My stuff. That cannot be allowed. Okay. Alright, that was next to a black hole. That was maybe questionable there, but it totally worked out. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I think this one was fairly straightforward, right? Oh, we didn't actually do this one. Oh, right, the cyber gas. That's why we were worried about this. Okay. We do have the scrambler. We do need to get in a melee range to do it. And it worked. Yeah, totally worked. Nice of them to be willing to go right in a melee range with me. Oh, there's another guy here. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get to go first. Okay, we can still kill him. It does work to shoot him, just not as good. Fortunately, there are a lot of cyber gas. Yeah. Okay, we can just walk up to him, though, so that's something. Yeah, they're gonna keep on murdering us here. Man, why do you get 3 attacks to my 1? That's just rude. Please tell me that's all the cyber gas in the area. Might be. What else has shown up? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. There's a red button right there. Go ahead and hit that first. There we go. Now the red force fields are down. Oh, a bunch of dead guys. Probably hoping that the force field would protect them, but that's totally not how, you know, force fields work with electronic critters. Okay, let's try the next floor. Hello there. I mean, it kind of worked. Okay, I need to... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a... Yeah, medkit. That's what I need. Fortunately, I mean, it's kind of working. The trouble is I don't really have anything other than the scrambler, which is working. It's just not fantastic, you know? Keep going inventory, because I keep expecting that to work, but no, it's you. And then make it. Shotgun really doesn't do it. I mean, it scared him away, I guess. Yeah, Scrambler melee weapon is interesting, but I don't think it's necessarily that good. I mean, as long as they approach us, we're fine. The fact that we need to approach them sometimes, though, makes this not as good as it could be. Yeah, shock weapon would obviously be better. I mean, it's kind of what a scrambler is, it's just I didn't have the ability to do any shock. So I was hoping the scrambler weapon would work a little bit better. I think if I didn't have a speed penalty, we'd be doing much better. Alright, theoretically we're done. I don't think we killed all of them, so this is going to be... probably just a blow up. Not that I think we have enough floors here to actually do anything with this anyway. 8 members of the away team died. Yeah, definitely blow it up for parts. I guess we could tow it to a station. Nah, blow it up. We want to take the next ship. We want to definitely blow this up. Okay, we got all the scrap, which is good. Antimatter is not going to be anything for me right now. We're going to go and sell what we can to the Gruff. Hire our 8 crew. But hey, they're Gruff, right? They want to die in battle. I'm doing them a favor. That's why I'm totally going to spend this. I'm doing them a favor. Okay, supplies are full. We got a mission here. The Shamed Mercenary says I need a concussion shotgun to kill some flabbergacks. Okay, that's actually maybe doable. Don't I have a shotgun? I think I have a shotgun. Do I actually have a shotgun crafting thing I can do? I have a sniper. I do not have a shotgun. I can salvage the sniper rifle. I guess I could scrap the shotgun here and be able to do something with it. Let's scrap the sniper rifle, maybe. I guess, can we make this into shock at all? Because that would actually save me from doing the scrambler. Nope, need 3 more Essence of Shock. Or 8 more, depending on how you want to do that. I guess the Scrambler might work. Oh, no more Essence. I need 1 more Essence of Shock. I feel like we just destroyed one more gas that might have worked, but it didn't actually come out. Okay. Right. Salvage the sniper rifle. We did not learn the recipe, so we already knew it. Maybe if we go to the gruff, we can buy a shotgun. And then mod it. Yeah, okay, he has a shotgun here. Actually, that's a really nice shotgun. Take that shotgun, replace it. And then go to my crafting. And we can modify this. He wants to concuss it, right? Delivery? No, not that one. There it is. Concussion shotgun. Yeah, okay. So craft. Go to mod. Let's see if we can turn this into concussion. We totally can. Easy. Okay, so that means I just need to bounce back and turn it in. Easy 40,000. No worries. Great. Anything else here? Armor wouldn't be bad. That's not much of an improvement, though. The incendiary sniper is kind of tempting. Actually, the damage there is really good. Yeah, maybe. The explosive, I think, is causing us trouble right now. The sniper rifle is a blowover problem because it will cause issues. Maybe I can just craft my current one or something better. The explosive is interesting, but not helpful. Oh, I need more essence of heat. I can't do that. The only thing I can do is make more damage to it, huh? Not even that. Not even more damage. I can make it speedier, but that's it. Or lighter, but then it does less damage. I guess I can do cryogenic. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? We got tons of essence of ice. All right. What the hell? What the hell? Worth a shot. Okay, we have worlds to explore. I got gas giants, which is also a bit worrisome. Oh no, we can do this here. Okay. Platform power level is like 10 below us. Maybe the cryogenics is the right thing to do here. Though on a frost world, that seems very questionable. But maybe naturalist means we don't have to worry about these guys at all anyway. Ooh, this area is big. It's a big old giant planet. Okay, it might be worth doing it though. If we can actually get the survey for this, it might actually sell for a bit too. Especially to the borderline who love themselves some frozen worlds, right? I suppose it might be worth it. We can't breathe here though. That could be a problem. Now we need biofilters if we're gonna do this properly. Okay, let's not worry about it then. Let's just go ahead and leave. Back into the survey, and that's just how it goes. Unless we're lucky enough to maybe... I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to get it. Hold on, is there another world over here? Is that what I'm seeing? Those stars. There are worlds over here. Okay, creatures here are weaker than normal, or maybe just really strong. Okay, and they're in Graver World. Hopefully nobody too powerful around here. Or at all, even. If there could just be nobody here, that'd be great. There are ants there, but they didn't actually spawn anything. It's just the anthill. And that was it. The best of both worlds, it says. Zap you. Perfect. Okay. Do you have a few more bad guys around? Oh, you know what? These guys were probably pacified before. That's probably why they didn't bother me before. Fumigate it. Okay. If I had any Xenocide, I would probably do that. Though, again, I don't usually do Xenocide. Okay, again, these guys are very weak. Should be very simple for us. Unless, of course, there's a bunch of Syndicate guys, in which case we're boned. Actually, maybe not boned. It'll hurt. But I'm hoping there's nobody here, and actually that seems to be true. There is a downstairs. Okay, everyone's backing up as fast as they can. Looks like we've got no bad guys at all. There's something about the planet that nobody liked. Okay, there's the last fall of Terra quest. It's about time. Find the resistance only in Sector 13. That's not too bad. Didn't we already do... Yeah, okay, we got 3 store shields last time. So I guess we have 2. We have melee specialist and marksman. It's probably one more for being on a ship would be good. So let's do targeting. Get our damage up a little bit. %. Is there something in a dangerous area? Nope, they just totally missed that area somehow. Okay, that's weird. Just didn't realize it was walkable terrain, I suppose. Okay, that was easy. Everyone survived! Huzzah! Nobody died. For very few away teams are like that, but every once in a while. Okay, so that was it for this sector. Now let's sell what we can. We do not have a lot of room. Got nothing for me. Okay, so go to the market and sell. I guess, can we sell anything in Sector 8, or do we just have not enough room? We could try heavy equipment, but it's not worth much. Chems, I guess? Assuming that price is right, that'd be a really good price. Yeah, it's only 48 units, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, well, chem prices are down, so fuck me, I guess. Alright. Alright, well, so much for that. We'll just go ahead and dump it then, I suppose. Just go down here and sell what we can to the Port Lane. Hello? Yeah, unfortunately, just bad timing, it looks like. We still got a profit, just not very good profit. Do you have any good fusion reactors? No, nothing for our third weapon. Okay. Your armor is a little bit better. Rapid rocket battery, cooldown 1, range 7. But the damage is really bad. No. No, nothing really wrong there. You do have a strange barren planet. There you go. Oh, you don't like frozen planets. For some reason, not that Morlene like frozen planets. Okay, well, so much for that. Repair skill would be really good. I'll have to go and take the non-aggression mission, because that could be nice. Gather some resources on planet services. I'm going to go down planet services anyway, so it totally works out. Okay, who likes frozen worlds then? Okay, there's some kind of gray anatomy edition is out there somewhere. Okay. Also a mission up this way somewhere. So like a lost colony thing. Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the hunting mission. Okay, you're pacified, so I don't need to worry about you, right? None of you guys need to worry about? True story. Great. The only one I need to worry about, I think, is the big glowy guy. All the way back to Sector 2, really? I guess I'm still on good terms with the pirates. That's kind of surprising. Just keep on verifying that I am, in fact, pacifying these guys. So good. 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 Okay. Yes. There's big guy. Okay, big bad insectoid. I do need to take out, but I've pacified him. For the quest, though, he needs to die. That's unfortunate. I think that will probably alert all the other insectoids. Let's just explore the entire place first, then. That's unfortunate. I was hoping he would attack me, so I'd feel a little more justified in taking him out, but nope. Okay, so he was down here, right? He was. Where he actually is now, I have no idea. Oh, wait, there. He was there. There he is. Okay, shotgun blast here. He actually died. And now I don't know who's here. Okay, we killed enough. That was it. Okay. Mission done. Everybody live? I think everybody lived. Okay, so now we need to go back to the Gruff, I believe. Okay, let's go ahead and sell what we have. Restock, market, sell. You want that, so there you go. I have a lot of surveys, no reason not to sell you those. Okay, so back to the Gruff, which would be the previous sector, right? Yeah, Gruff Space Station. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so there you go. They respect us. Ceremony of Blood is done. And now we need to go find a giant squither. Got it. Okay, that'll happen at some point. Not gonna worry about the data yet. Ooh, that is a nice suit. 35, good HP. Yeah, okay, that's nice. That was a nice quest reward. Sweet. I will totally wear that. Thank you. You can have my old one. Okay, we need to go back to Sector 2. Is there anything we can sell for Sector 2? Do you guys know about Sector 2? You guys know nothing about it. Well, food would work. Heavy equipment might work. Stoneware kind of works. Microchips aren't bad. Actually, microchip? Yeah, why not? Let's go microchips. And then all the way back to Sector 2. See if the pirates still like us. If so, maybe we go ahead and do the infamy track. Am I not actually charged up yet? Oh, I have to wait for my warp drive. Right, I need better warp drive. Got it. Okay, let's wait for our warp drive to... Sure, I'll take the scrap. What the hell? Okay, now Sector 2. The pirates aren't attacking us, so maybe they're actually friendly to us. That's kind of weird, but I can work with it. Hey, guys. Okay, there's the final report. Limqui, Sigourn, and Bankers don't like us for that, but maybe that's okay. I guess we could prove ourselves. Go pillage the Sigourn. Oh, I don't like doing that, though. Poor Sigourn. We need infamy up, but we don't necessarily need to be good with pirates. Guess we can just be evil this run, I suppose. Alright, we'll see how it goes. If I feel too guilty about it, though, this isn't going to last very long. Do we have anything else here in Sector 2 we wanted to do? Seems unlikely we'll be able to do this, right? Yeah, 48 turns, though. That's not bad. And we don't quite have the environmental resistance for that. That's really close, though. And here, no environmental resistance. Okay, this one I think is going to be the acid world we had problem with before, right? But now we should be able to walk on it. Oh, right, this is the mountain area. But it's also full of mineable rocks we can't do anything with. Yeah, we can kind of loop around, but yeah, we can't actually do anything with this. I guess the mountains make it a little bit easier to spot how to look at this, but that's all I've got. So it's, yeah, it's the fact that I can't excavate here. That's the problem. Okay, it almost works, except for the fact that it doesn't. Oh, cargo bay is full. Okay, yep, that happens. Go ahead and sell my junk. And then go back over and grab that, and then sell those. What's the problem with this damn fighter? I suppose you have a better ship? I get this stealth runner. Yeah, the cloak is not really going to work for me. No thanks. Not to mention, way too expensive. Alright, so let's go to the next sector and see if maybe I feel guilty with destroying Sigourn. Sigourn Warehouse is here, so there'll be a lot of Sigourn ships. There's some areas here we might be able to do. This one... Maybe bring one of everything as a recommendation. I don't know what that means. Creatures here are weak. area is explored. Away team stranded? Oh, because the thorns are here. Okay, but that's not a big deal. I mean, these guys are annoying, but we can work with it. Okay, but we don't have... Okay, so the problem is we've got a scrambler as our melee weapon. Typically, in order to do this, we would need a sword as our melee weapon, or at least a hammer, to be able to actually knock down all of the thorns. So the thorns are actually in the way. That's the problem. Okay, so we can't do that one. This should be fairly straightforward here, though. Yeah, those dang thorns, man. If I'd killed those bad guys early enough, it would not have been an issue. I guess they're not really bad guys, right? They hadn't been pacified, maybe? Yeah, if only the thorns weren't a problem once they were pacified, but sadly, not actually how that works. Well, that was at least easy. And it says fully explored, I'll believe it. Even though I can see 2 spots, at least on the map, that have not been explored, but I'll take the survey. Okay, while it's waiting to launch, we'll go ahead and sell what we can. Let's keep on looking for good stuff. Algae Harvester is kind of nice, but not actually what I'm looking for. I mean, really, I just need a better cooldown. Cooldown 75 is crazy. The warp drive is just causing me some definite consternation. But no, nothing from the bankers, huh? Typically, no. Typically, these are not the guys you go to for help in anything. Okay, shotgun blast on the bunnies, but to be fair, they're bad bunnies. If anything, they're vampire bunnies, right? They're definitely not helpful. That should be pacified, right? Yeah, okay, pacified it before, so that makes sense. Yeah, the mushrooms are totally fine. We don't need to worry about the mushrooms. We are clear cutting a lot, but on the upside, it does help us be able to see a little better. And the range doesn't help me at all here. Get shotgun blast to you. There. But hey, speed boost there. We should make sure to pick up those speed essences. I think we're headed back down this way anyway. There we go. Good. We've got speed essences. We unfortunately can't breathe here. It might still be worth going downstairs just to see if we can do anything here. I don't think we're going to be able to take any biofilters or anything. We never know. Immune to cryo, but not to hybrid damage. So that's something. Okay, I feel like we have a little more speed on him for some reason. He wasn't even able to throw a rock at us. Typically, at least does that. Here's a way down. I guess we can look down. What the hell? Maybe there's something here. Hey, guys. You are not pacified. And neither are you. Okay, it seems like it's just safer to do that. That wasn't too bad, though. That's cryo, right? So apparently not... Can't do anything with cryo, but... we're willing to actually get into range. It will work. Man. I mean, it kind of works, but... it's a lot of shots. Did he just try to eat me from a distance? It's kind of what that sucking noise sounded like. Pretty sure he tried to kill me there. Okay, shotgun blast did eventually work there, but man. I feel like we should chase him. Okay, that hurt, but we're alive. We are rapidly running out of oxygen. Yeah, that algae did not really work out too much. I think we just get out of here. Unsure, proceed indeed. Just get out. Just get out. Out. Just enough to be able to get out of here. We're alive! And nobody died! Hey, what do you know? I, for some reason, thought we lost somebody there, but we did not. Okay, alien signal. Wait a few more turns to be able to do this one, and we'll launch. Okay, this is a bunch of snakes, and the snakes are unfortunately not pacified. Yeah, shoot it anyway. Not that guy, right? Yeah, he's pacified, not this guy. Okay. God damn. Fucking snakes, man. This might end up killing us. Could very well. What is this, a swamp? Kind of has that feel to it. Okay, fracking data pad, Star Temple located. Don't need to worry about you. Well, the snakes should just appear out of anywhere, though. That's the problem with them. And we got poison, sure enough. Shotgun blast? Yeah, there we go. That worked better. They do go in groups, so shotgun, if they're close enough, I guess, will work out. Didn't have to deal with him. So sometimes incendiary is just the way to go. Yeah, keep on getting poisoned. Okay, give me my kit. Got 15 of those. Why not use them, right? There's a way down, but I don't think we want that. The Abrax we know nothing about. Great. Hopefully these levels can be pacified. Okay, that could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, though. Those snakes are definitely not easy. The slime molds are actually like the least problematic part, but it's definitely the snakes that were the problem there. Do love I can get supplies out of this way. It makes it easier. Don't need to go back home quite yet. Do one last survey here. I think this is all blocked up by mountains, which should not be a concern anymore. There we go. Easy. Perfect. Okay. Where the hell was the Sigourn? Supposed to like knock out like 10 of these guys. Where the hell are they at? I guess we do one more planet over here. Which is her weak. Looks like a lot of structural instability. Don't we have a skill? Oh, maybe we don't have that actual skill. No, there's a skill available at some point that lets us have less of a chance of triggering the structural instabilities, but we're definitely not there. Well, we can pick up everything very easily, so we're not going to get too close to here. Unfortunately, we can't breathe here. So we're going to be running out of air pretty soon. 99%. There's just that little bit that's blocked off. Right through here. Okay, now that we've seen it, that should do it. Okay. How do we get out of here? Yeah, that should be safe. Okay, we're good. Never land here again. That wasn't too bad. And done. Cannot. Alright, okay. Small arms. Let's go to the bankers, I guess? Yeah, the problem with it is if we're going to boost our infamy, we're going to have less and less places to be able to sell things. Pirates don't show up a lot. So we keep waiting for pirate base. We have to go all the way back to Sector 2 to sell? That's going to be a problem. I mean, the pirates must do something for that, but I don't know what it could possibly be. Displeased, but coveted that one. Oh man, we've got tons of planets in here. I don't suppose the Sigourn will have themselves a good survey before I start ruining their lives. Alright, here we go. Holy shit. Yeah, why would I want to piss these guys off? They just bought like most of my stuff there. They have some great engines. I want to buy that too. The warp drive's a little tempting just because the cooldown's not nearly as bad. Like, halves the cooldown and the supply usage. Of course, we can't go as far. Sword's a little tempting. I have If we had a weapon that did shock, but I don't have any shock abilities. Or shock essence, for that matter. I suppose you... Nah, you don't sell any shock essence. Okay. You know, I'll buy some Dysonic Spheroids. That's always useful. Yeah, ironically, it's competing missions here, right? It's either work with the Sigourn or work with the pirates. That's tempting. Funny enough, the Sigourn don't have any ships in the area. So I can't even do anything about that. Alright, well, it's weird, but so it goes. Let's go to Sector 4. No, we've already been Sector 4, right? Let's go to Sector 5. No, we already did all of Sector 5. Nothing here, right? Do some exploration just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, aside from wiping out all the nebula, we've done everything we wanted to do here. Yep, nothing else in this area. The black hole, but nothing we're willing to go explore. Okay, so nothing here. So Sector 6, I suppose. Which has more pirates and some antimatter and some boxes we can sell, which I suppose we should do for that. Not the pawn shop market. Yeah, I really need more cargo. Another world up here. You know, grab the ice. We might need that. Did we already do this one? 99%. What am I missing here? Is this one where we have to explore and... No, we should be able to do this one. Fully explored, it says. Is it, though? Did I somehow miss something? Because we can't grab the survey. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, but it looks like we've done all the other surveys. But not yours, Gruff. Okay, maybe just evacuate you guys? Maybe that's all we need to do? The ship's probably about to blow. You want to help fix the ship? Okay, we can do that. Probably not enough stuff for that. Anything we can do to fix, like, I don't know, the table? Is that a thing? That's not really a thing, huh? Okay. I don't want me just to fix, like, actual things. Like, that thing there probably needs to be fixed. And this thing. Like, those probably need to be fixed. These need to be fixed for sure. So, hold on. Back down. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. We have these items up here also need to be fixed. Yeah, I've got sextants. No big deal. Okay, now those are done. We could repair the walls, but not really our problem. Okay, how about this chair over here, though? That needs to be done. There we go. Gonna need air at some point. What I have not seen here is any life support. Oh, there it is. Life support is broken, but it's okay. We can fix that too. We can breathe. Okay, great. Uncharted proceed. There's one more level. Fixed all the areas in here, so yeah, this is probably it. Oh, okay, we have a weird loop. How the hell do you even get... Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, there's a door right there. Okay, well, I feel a little silly. You're missing giant sections of the hull. You might want to look at that. Okay, hold on. We can totally fix these things, though, right? We can fix this down here. Yeah, I've got a plank tuner, no big deal. And that's it. That's all we needed. And they love us. Great. Hopefully they still love us when we start picking on the Sigourn. Assuming we, of course, still do that, because we haven't actually found any Sigourn ships yet. Okay, easy, no problems. Alright, what's up here? Reporting to... Oh, the anime editions. Okay. Don't really want to do too much here. We don't need the navigator. Cryogenic grapples I'm a little tempted by. Yeah, actually that's better than our current cryogenic grapple. No idea how, but I'll take it. I mean, I put some frickin' work into that thing. I'm kind of surprised. Laser Blaster's kind of tempting. It doesn't do adjacency, but it will shoot as people move. I feel like it's not going to be enough damage, though. Ooh, Ballistic Accelerator? Cannon-type weapons. Not necessarily true for us. No. No. Tempting, but no. Okay, well that was it for this sector. So Sector 7, I suppose. It's actually got a mission attached to it. Not that I remember what that is. Down this way, apparently. Subordinate? Oh, the non-aggression mission. I totally forgot we even did that. Totally did that, though. You're welcome. 4 to 5 catalyst, sure. And I want the essence reason, though. I don't want to keep that. Data gathering will be good. You just want 25,000 data. I'll just go ahead and bounce back. Mission complete. Easy. And then data core. I think that's going to piss off the Limiqui, right? Maybe not? Maybe that's not the one that pisses off the Limiqui. Power 18, which means we should be able to do this very easily. Well, we got cryogenic stuff, so we'll be able to take you out. Yep, no problems. Ah, it's an explorer world with lots of gems. Whether or not we can actually carry all the gems, nothing entirely, but they're here. Well, thank goodness we had a cryo rifle. It's going to be the perfect thing for this area. Done. Because there is another verse, which I don't know what that means. So we leveled up. I will do Naturalist 3 because that means Predator, Slimes, and Apex creatures. We're going to have a good chance of not bothering us, which is going to be great. There is a way down. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, now pacified naturalist, great. So we just leave you alone and do our own little exploration here. Yeah, big bad scorpids not going to bother us a bit, no matter how many of them there are. Because we can easily go ahead and just grab whatever essences we want here, and no real threat. I suppose we should go downstairs, just because there might be something else down here. Excavation would be great if we can teach our Pathfinder how to use it. Excavation would be fantastic. That would, I think, free up one area we are lacking. So we just need to do a little bit of exploration until he levels up, hopefully. Who knows when that's actually going to be. How long do we have here? Actually a way out? Doesn't really look like it. Oh no, there we go, we got it. So we can't breathe, which should be a problem. Well, that's just explosive. Also leaking, I think. Okay, you're pacified, thank goodness. Yeah, some of that just exploded, which was not great for us. I did block off the way, but only temporarily. Radiation there. Definitely don't want to touch either. And the black goo does not respond to that. I forget. Oh, it's shock. That's right. Black goo is only weak to shock. Okay, so I think we just get out of here because there's no way we're going to be able to fight the black goo. We do need a shock weapon at some point. I guess we can melee it, but that seems like a really bad idea. Alright, good away mission. We take off. Never come back. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I need better stocking. I don't suppose you have cargo pods or anything? No. Cargo pods are probably going to be sold by Sigourn, if anybody. Hello? And if several damaged components, quite embarrassing. You have a matter of transfer. Okay, sure. Check the cargo. We have engines valued at 9,000. Yeah, give it over. Here it is. Well, I don't care about data. I don't think the ion cannon is going to be helpful. You know what? Whatever you have lying around. What do you got? Okay. Wow, they just have a bunch of crap. Okay, got some artwork. Repair kits. And just random stuff. We have to go into the ion storms to get it, but... Transmissional transducers, supplies, and a bunch of gold. Okay, that was pretty cool. Not too shabby. Okay, now we've been here before, but we weren't able to walk on lava before. Now we are. They should be dead simple. Probably won't attack us. You know, we do have cryo. I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with it. Yeah, if they're not pacified, we should just take them out. A little sad, but, you know, it needs to happen. Alright. It looks like we're going to be just fine here. Ooh, and another Star Temple location, which would also be great. Actually, do we actually fill up on Star Temple locations? I think that's the last clue we need, right? Get to tackle on Steam Tipping, know about what these guys. Oh, 2 of 4. So, okay, we're not there yet. Items in dangerous locations. We found out 100% of the area, so we're good here. Alright, might as well go downstairs. Oh, I should have done that. I need algae. We're just looking here just to see if maybe there was any algae just hitting around, but no such luck. Okay. Let's not worry about it. Let's get out of here. Where the hell's my exit? Okay, I'm gonna have to cross the lava here. There. Okay. That was a little bit close. We made it. Perfect. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Approaching Infinity. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe channel. I'll see you guys next time.